Hey, what's up YouTube? Anaris here with another Star Wars broadcast. Today we're going to finish up Balmorra and head over to Nar Shaddaa, the next step on the Great Hunt. We open up our journal and see we have the bonus series still. If you guys really want me to do that, I will, but I figured since we're level 20, we're high enough to get off this planet. You guys probably want to see more of the galaxy, right? Okay, so like I said, if you want me to, I'll do it, but for now, just whatever. Looks like we need to use our holo terminal, so go away, bonus series. Nobody likes you anyways. And, oh man, now I feel really bad. Let's go! I like how we're just standing there, like, jiggling our backside while we're taking off. And speaking of which, how did we actually take off while we're standing here? Mako. Mako must have done it.
The fuel injectors to the sublight drive.
Well, thank you.
You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
Good. I'm sure that is something that I would notice. Alright, next part of our mission here says use the holo terminal. Let's press some buttons.
I've eliminated my targets on Balmorra.
Old Wall, I confirm. Looks like things got messy, but you made a clean getaway. Credit for Admiral Iverness goes to you.
Woo!
Keep it up and we'll know you weren't just lucky. Luck out.
Hooray! Look at that, we got 50 light side, 55 affection, a new blaster, which, well, okay, good enough. Yeah, we'll take that. Speaking of new stuff, what do my commendations look like? Ooh, I need to go spin those. Oh, man. Well, first let us equip our new weapon. Where is our new weapon? Here's our new weapon. Da, 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 da. Mako, how's your weapon looking? Oh, you are not Mako. You're the stupid droid. Okay. So, next part. Come in here. Mako.
We'll talk later, okay?
All right. Nice coat, by the way. There, Dr. Mako. The holo terminal, or the Imperial Fleet Command button, this is for activating space missions. If you don't know about that, I've already done, I think, 9 or 10 space videos. So be sure to check the channel for that. We'll click the galaxy map. Nar Shaddaa is located over here, I think. Yes, Hutt space. Right here. Wrong side of the hunt, and the enemy of my enemy. This planet is where we can commence our side quest for Mako. Oh, we're going to be taking off. Oh my god. Whew, no, thank god, inertial dampeners are working. Oh, stop. Oh, man.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa, Hunter. Sleaziest place in the galaxy. Your target is the Eidolon, a professional assassin with a right scary reputation. Branded himself as the assassin who could kill absolutely anybody. For the right price, of course. Spent several years proving it, too. His background is a mystery, but he used to do a lot of work for the Hutt cartel. I'd suggest looking up Gellerin, a Twi'lek who works for the cartel. Word is he hates the Eidolon more than just about anybody. Oh, and when you find your bounty hunter rival, give him my best before you blast him to pieces. Happy hunting.
Nar Shaddaa. I always knew I'd find my way back here, just didn't picture it quite like this.
You're from Nar Shaddaa originally.
Yep. Grew up on the streets. Those were some nasty times. Then Brayden took me away from all that. A few things you should know. The Hutt cartel pretty much runs this place, with the Exchange and various gangs trying to carve out their own piece. Krista mentioned Gellerin might help us track down the Eidolon. I remember that Twi'lek. Used to be a scummy slaver, had a bad rep, a real ruthless creep.
Let's hope he decides to be cooperative.
You'll convince him. You have a way with people. A lot of things might have changed while I was away. Let me track him down. Should we head to the promenade and see what Gellerin has to say?
Yes, we should. I wish that quest thing would go away. Alright, so yeah, let's dock our ship.
I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Wait. Everything's bacon. Dude, I can't eat. Ugh. Need to have a talk with that robot. So this is Nar Shaddaa. This planet is one that I'm going to try to go very quickly on. I think I've said this once or twice before, but basically I don't know. I don't like the feel of this planet. But nonetheless, it is my own personal taste, and I will try not to let that affect the video quality too much. It's basically kind of like a Vegas in space, more or less. Best way of describing it. With 25% more sleaze and 150% more HUD. Ah!
How about you just get lost?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Weizen, Head of Special Operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It's a straightforward job, and it should earn a tidy profit.
What's the job?
I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hutt clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
If one crime lord resists the Empire, others will too.
Very astute. I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you're willing, of course.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
The wealth of the Exchange. Oh, when you get a... that always cracks me up. I'll explain in a minute.
You there, Hunter. Got a job for you. Right up your alley. Was overseeing a prisoner transfer. Weequay pirate named Vomba. Couple of bounty hunters caught him. Wanted the reward. Somehow Vomba's mates found out. Shut down our security droids. Turned the entire spaceport into a war zone before they made off with him.
How much are you willing to pay to get this Vomba back?
Vomba's gang polished off the bounty hunters, so I've still got a fat pile of credits waiting to be claimed. Between the droid shutdown and his cronies, that swaggering git has the run of the terminal, but we've got him cornered. Negotiations ended with a dead diplomat. I'm not having any more of that. Rather someone just went in there and made an example of him.
No one will be left standing.
Much obliged. Vomba's gang has sliced control stations throughout the terminal. You reset them, the droids should power back on and do their part. From there, it's just a matter of cleaning up. Go wild.
Go wild! No, we're not going to be going in there just yet. That's a heroic 2+ area. Alright, so anyways, yeah, I was thinking it's pretty funny because those quests are always like, yeah, no, you get the entire pile of credits, the whole thing. And then you get there and it's like 15. And you wonder, like, how this giant corporation came to be on the pile of, like, 15 credits. I don't know. It makes me laugh. And they look funny. Anyways, I don't think I'd make it, like, 5 feet in the Star Wars universe without just giggling uncontrollably at some of the races look. I'm just a terrible person like that, though. Terrible. Alright, so what we should do... We should take stock here. Heroic quest, no. Crushing blow. The enemy of my enemy. And... Is that it? No. Wrong side of the hunt. We will... spoiler alert, we're here already. Hate to be that guy. But... Whatever. we'll just continue on. So where do we go first? It doesn't say.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
A crushing blow. And the enemy of my enemy. Alright, let's go do this.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, so the place actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, sure, the atmosphere is, you know, shot to crap. There's pollution everywhere. And I'm sure the power bill is through the roof. But it's all in the name of making money and glorifying the Hutts. Which, I can't blame them. That's their things. That's what they do. Speaking of glorifying Hutts, we're coming up on, like, the coolest statue ever. And by coolest, I mean goofy as hell. Look at this hut. Look at how obnoxiously large the statue is. Not only that, but the hat he's wearing just cracks me up. Oh my god, it looks like a giant school bell. Seriously, I just want to go up there and ring the hell out of it. You know, make the hut's head wobble, kind of 1980s cartoon style. I would impersonate it in the microphone, but my headset would just go flying off my head. So we need to go through here, which, according to the map, go there. All right. Woo! Yes. We're getting ready to go into some type of bar, apparently. I like the subtle arrows saying, "Go here! Eat at Joe's! Eat at Joe's!" Slippery Slopes Cantina? Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. Continuously downhill. It would be... This is actually a great marketing technique, or a great way to retain customers for a bar. If you come in here and you get just pissed drunk, you're going to have a pretty difficult time making it up this hallway through, like, 3 different ramps. That's just going to be an epic pain. So you're going to have to stay down here and then, you know, eat some bread and all that fun stuff. And, ooh, bind point. Wait, Slippery Slow-Apps? You discovered the Slippery Slow-Apps Cantina. Hold on. For those of you who may be wondering what I'm talking about, read right here. Right here, okay? See that? Yeah, yeah. Now read down there the bottom right. Yeah, okay, I think you get it. Lol. Whoa. What's going on here, dude? You seem to have the attention of all the ladies, and you've got the mustache for it, too. You've totally got the mustache for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, enough of this stuff. Crazy bar shenanigans. Waiter, give me a drink. I'll stand on your bar. I'll do it. Yes, we've had way too much to drink. Ooh, cantina vendor, yes. Do you have drinks?
What can I get
drinks?
for you?
Rhodian mayonnaise sandwich. Dude, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Wow, that's... Increases out-of-combat health regeneration by 45 health per second. And spacer juice. Wow. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna buy a Rhodian mayonnaise sandwich. Oh yes. Yes, let's eat our sandwich. Hold on here. We're gonna do this. Hold on, I have to be sitting like this. Come on. There we go. Alright. And now, eat our sandwich. Munch. Dude, look how big his hand is. He, like, shoved the whole sandwich in his face. Oh, God. My dude is going to be... Ooh, cutscene.
I'm sick of excuses. I'll feed all you worthless slugs to a rancor if I have to. You hear what... excuse me? Hey, nobody just walks in here, huh? Nobody.
I'm a bounty hunter, hunting the Eidolon. Interested?
The Eidolon? What? You're kidding me, right? No. Tell me you're kidding. You're not kidding. All right, I'll bite. Boys, hey, get out of here. Get us some refreshments. The Eidolon did some work for us, you know. He could kill anybody, anywhere. This guy was unbelievable.
Killing folks ain't that hard.
Anyone could kill a gank on the street. But the Eidolon specialized in impossible targets. But then, at the top of his game, the Eidolon announces he's getting out of the assassination business. Opened a security company.
What?
Sadly, half the corporations here were clients of Eidolon Security, and were no longer paying the Hutt cartel.
Hey, Gelleran, I haven't finished slicing those casino lugjack machines. But I thought that...
Anuli?
That's Mako! Everyone said she was dead! The Rhodian brothers grabbed her...
Someone saved me from those antenna heads, Anuli. A good friend. He took me away to Hutta.
You two know each other?
Anuli and I grew up together on the streets. He's like my little brother.
Can we get back to business? Yes? Look, nobody knows how to find the Eidolon, but if you hurt his company, he'll find you. I've seen it before. The Eidolon's biggest client is the Republic. Eidolon Security supplies those gangs with billions of credits worth of munitions every year.
That's more than I even use.
Billion credits worth of munitions would blow up a whole lot of marks.
Eidolon Security's got a stockpile of munitions bound for the Republic Army. Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Carillion sector. If that facility were to blow up, the Eidolon would owe the Republic billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey, he ain't got just lying around.
Can't use thermal detonators. Too small. Need baradium charges, like the ones Brel made, before he blew up.
Hang on. Wait, hey, you're hearing that out of context. Brel blew himself up because he got cocky. These baradium charges are perfectly safe. You got my word.
Always wanted to go out with a bang.
That's the spirit. Ha! I wish I had a dozen of you working for me. With me.
The charges are magnetic. You gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center, too.
A facility that size will have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy to spot. The charges are on a synchronized timer. Now, after you planted the last one in the control room, set the timer, then get out of there.
Woot! Oh, we lost one affection. Boo! But we have another Codex entry, so that's alright. Alright, come on, Mako. We can help let you catch up with your buddy later. We have to go buy another sandwich. We're gonna do it. We're gonna buy it.
A better bargain.
Oh yes, I'm gonna buy 2 sandwiches.
Come back anytime.
God, I really need to get a webcam. I could do such hilarious body movements to go along with what I'm thinking, but I can't. I'm so limited. I'm gonna go up the ramp. Hold on. Oh God. Okay, fine. Too many sandwiches. Oh, all right. Fresh air from the virtual trees. Yes, this is what we need to survive. Where are we going next, anyways? Here, maybe. Let me see. Trainers and in here, right there. Yes, but nothing to train. So we go up here. I can't click the freaking circle. Circle and I, we're like best bros, man. Except when I'm moving, then it's... I don't know, I got nothing. But we do need to go over here. A crushing blow and economic boom. 2 quests. You know what? I'm in a really good mood. I don't know why that is. I just am. Whee! I'm a little sad, though, because the Star Wars servers are going to be temporarily shut down for about an hour or so tonight, because they're going to put on a new patch to fix some new stuff. I have to say, the frequency of the patches is actually kind of good. They're not waiting and doing like 1 patch a month.
Welcome.
Rather, they're fixing a lot of stuff
Have a safe
very
and
quickly.
pleasant stay.
And they're also planning on adding some content here pretty soon. I'm looking forward to the new guild functionality. Word on the street, and this is like, take it for what it's worth. This is like word on that street, right there. That street we just flew over, is that we're going to have guild capital ships at some point, which just makes me squee with delight. So I'll be very, very much looking forward to that. I can pretty much tell you what I'll be working on for the next 6 months. Even if I have to solo the frickin' thing, I'm going to do it. Certainly Husky's guild here will be able to get theirs fairly quickly. Mine only has about 40 people, I think. 37, 40 people in it. But still, all really cool folks, and I'm sure that we will be able to get our own capital ship and take on the Husketeers. Partners in science for life, bros.
Perlu Amka, Kalami Nayakira, Nebua Ripok. Manuk Marakanaja, Ki Namabam, Yak Manana.
Just get to the point.
Ini Kanamia, Ham ino memnu. Najanaya ankam mimic meraka.
I bet the imps will pay a fortune to get those reports back.
Jaki pemguana. Kam perim ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikapukam. Mem amak kupkap. Kramanik. Umnug kiga mayamak.
Just point me in the direction of the action.
Mem gam ginia geguan. Amner na harnak. Mulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok.
I wish I could speak like him. Like, I'm not even gonna try to do that. But still, it's pretty cool. I totally butchered that Transformers saying. It's Bawi Grana Whip Nitty Bomb, something like that. I forgot. God, it's been so long since I've seen the Transformers movie. It's the universal greeting. And by the way, if you've never seen the Transformers movie from the 80s, watch it with Unicron and oh man, it's such a great story. It's so inspirational. What do we got? Recover sliced reports. Who do we kill? Crate Slicer. I'm guessing you guys. You know what? It's Death Rebuff time! And look at that, I didn't even kill any of the plants. Nope, nothing. Oh, come on, you left! Oh, herf, 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 herf. Ah, quick, get away from me, stupid robot. Ow! Go away. Thank you. Mako, go! Oh, Mako, you're supposed to charge up there. That's fine. You can just sit there too. You know, if you were Kim Vol,